Hi, my name is Aviya. I have done Innerdance about 4 times now. I had an incredible breakthrough realizing that I was super connected to my body and hyper aware of what was going on physically. I suffer from a condition called Sickle Cell Anemia, and with that comes a lot of chronic pain. And I remember during our first session, I was in a lot of pain, but for the first time in a while, I was able to really pinpoint where, and I could kind of feel the energy moving throughout my body. And then it gave me a really cool experience to sort of mentally let go of the pain. I don't know if that really makes sense, but it's the best way I can describe it. After that session, I remember sort of waking up and I was in less pain. So that's like a huge thing with sickle cell, because pain is like the #1 thing that kind of slows you down. After that, there's been a few times where I've gone to Linda and been like, hey, can we do a session? Can we do a private one? And she's like, yeah, sure. And so it's really helped me sort of connect with who I am and what my body does and help myself. I don't know if that makes sense. Last time I did it in a group, I had a really cool experience of memories unlocking from my childhood, things that I had completely forgotten about or I sort of locked away in a box and was like, I'm never gonna touch this again. And I remember crying during the session, but I wasn't. It's like the best way to say that Innerdance is, I feel like it's your subconscious and your conscious mind sort of meeting. And it's really cool because it's like you're both asleep, but you're also very much awake. And so you get to go on these really incredible journeys within yourself. And I remember during that session, it was the first time I really felt when Linda does energy work. And I could tell, I don't know, it was like I could feel her energy radiating onto me and vice versa. It brought a lot of healing and comfort with what I was going through during the session. And then also this really cool experience of connecting with the other people in the room and sort of feeling their energy as they're going through the things that are being unlocked while the tracks are playing. As someone who has grown up around music, I will say that I definitely believe that music is in all of us. It's in all of creation. It connects everything. I think it's a really interesting way to sort of heal people. And I think you can bring healing and you can bring destruction into someone's life through the music that you play to them. And so my experience with Innerdance has been so positive, and it's been a really cool way to see music being used in a way that's sort of like music therapy. So yeah, I definitely recommend. I think you should definitely check out Linda's work. She's such a bubbly and joyful person, and you really feel that in the room, and it's such a welcoming and inviting environment, and there's no judgment, and you can talk about anything and be like, this is what happened, I probably sound crazy, and you just, I don't know, you feel really welcomed. And I think it's a great way to sort of step outside of yourself, but also learn more about yourself. So I definitely think you should check her out. 100% recommend, and I'm gonna be doing it more in the future.